Hello, I'm Madhura. Welcome back to Madhura's Desire. Folks, today we are going to make a vegetarian dish and I'm going to use a Tindli. Tindli is nothing but also called as a tindora, and back home we used to call as a kundru, and in English it's called as an ivy cord. And I would like to share a small childhood moment with all of you. When we were small, my dad always used to tell that don't eat this kundru, you will become a buddhu. Buddhu means stupid. So I'd like to tell my dad, no, we are not going to become a buddhu or stupid if we eat kundru, but it helps us to build our immunity, and it has vitamin C, vitamin A, and it also very healthy for heart disease people. And I was reading an article last night, and it was also saying that it helps our nervous system and heart to boost our immune and lot of health benefit. And also in Ayurveda they use the ivy leaf, stem and the fruit to make the medicine. So I'm going to show you three different ways. One will be your South Indian style, one will be your gravy style, and one last one is the third one, which I'm going to show the Jain special. And also in a lot of Hindu pujas they don't eat onion and garlic, so this third preparation will help for the puja special as well. So let's begin to prepare three different way of making tindli. So folks, as I have told, like we are going to make a three different way of making tindli curry, or you can call us a Tindli Subzi. So this is looks like a tindli if you don't know, and it is also called ivy gourd in English. So I have taken for all the three recipes, I have taken a 400 grams of each of tindli. First recipe, I have cut it like this, the tindli, all the ends, and cut it into half and then quarter. So like this, the way we have cut it, half, remove the ends and the half, and then quarter. So like this we are going to cut all of them. And I have also taken two big potatoes, so you can also cut it in the same size. So let's start with the first recipe. So I'm adding up some oil to it, 3 tablespoons of oil. Let it get hot. The oil is hot. I'm just adding 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, 3 to 4 red chili, 1 teaspoon of urad dal, which is black gram dal, and little bit of curry leaf, 1 tablespoon of ginger, and 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic. Just give a quick mix to it just for a minute, and then I'm adding up chopped onion. This is just one small onion. Let's saute till it gets translucent. The onions is transluted already, so now at this point of time I'm going to add the potato and the tindli and give a quick mix to it. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of jeera powder, and 1 teaspoon of dhania powder. Just give a quick mix. Adding up the salt, I'm just adding 1.5 teaspoon. It's according to requirement, so just check your seasonings. Just give a quick mix to it, and now we will just cover it and cook it on a medium low temperature for 5 minutes. See, after 5 minutes, so we need more time to cook. So like this, when I say 5 minutes we'll cook, but same time you need to keep stirring it, okay, and just keep checking it. So we will cook for another 10 minutes, but every interval of time we need to just check, Okay, so I'm going to cover it and I will cook for another 10 minutes, and every interval of time I'm going to stir and check. Almost 10 minutes. Let's see how it looks like. The potatoes are almost cooked. The tindlis are also cooked. Very nice looking vegetable. Now at this point you need to check your seasoning, and I felt it I need to add just half teaspoon of salt. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1.5 teaspoon of sambar powder. Since we are making this is a little bit of South Indian touch, I like to add always little sambar powder or tindli, and then lemon juice will give you nice sour or tingy taste. Just give a little saute. We're almost done, so give just 1 or 2 minutes till the spices get coated properly. Now I'm going to add half cup of grated coconut to it, freshly grated, and just give it a quick twist. Mix it. So you're going to adjust your spiciness according to your taste buds. So if you don't want it to add 1 teaspoon of chili in the beginning, you can reduce it, because always the sambar powder has also chili into it, so you can adjust your seasoning according to that. So our South Indian style tindli recipe or dish is ready for service. So this is our first recipe, which is tindli on a South Indian style. So it goes very well with the rice, and it's also you can eat with the roti. This is how I'm presenting Tindli Subzi dry preparation on a South Indian style. So on our second preparation, where we are going to make a tindli masala, so I'm just going to cut it like this, and I'm going to show you all the head. We'll cut it so like this, and we will cut on a 4, but it will be joint, it will not fully cut, so it will be like this. You can see it will be like this. We are going to cut all of them. So again I'm going to show you one more. So cut it into half, sorry, on the head has to take it out, and then we'll cut it like this, so it will be this way. So again it is 400 grams. Again I have cut it all of them the same way, which I have showed to you. It's hot. Now I'm going to add this all tindli here. Give a quick saute, mix it well, and now I'm going to cover and cook for 5 minutes. Same time we are just sauteing the or we can call also just pre-cooking a little bit to the tindli. At the same time we are going to make masala. So here I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil. Let the oil get hot. So here the oil is getting hot. At the same time, let's see how is our tindli doing. So let's take it up a little bit. So we are just cooking partially. So let's cook another 5 minutes. And oil is hot. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seed and just 4 red chili. Give to a quick saute to it. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Let's cook for a minute. So as you can see, the ginger garlic paste is become already golden brown. At this point of time, I'm just adding a 1 cup of onion. Let's fry till the onion get translucent. So let's see how our tindli is doing. They are turning to light brown color. Let's again cook it for another 5 minutes. So onion is almost translucent. So let it cook for another 1 minute to give a nice golden brown color. Now I'm going to add all the dry spices to it. So I'm going to add half teaspoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of dhania powder, and 1 teaspoon of jeera powder, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and just give a quick saute to it. I'm adding just a splash of water, adding just 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, and let's give a quick mix to it. Now I'm adding a tomato, just 1 cup of chopped tomato. Along with that, I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Give a quick mix. And now I'm going to cover with the lid and let the masala and tomato all they get soften and cook properly. Just for 5 minutes. In the meantime, we are going to check also our tindli. How is it done? You can see here, it's very much done. Now they're almost cooked. So now we are going to take it out from the heat. So let's see how our masalas are doing after 5 minutes. They're almost softened. So let's quick mix to it. Smash it all the tomatoes. So after 2 minutes, let's see. You can see the tomatoes are already smashed. They are all cooked properly. At this stage, I'm going to add just 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Give a quick mix to it and let the yogurt get cooked for another 2 minutes with the spices, and we will cover it again. So after adding the yogurt, we are cooking for another 2 minutes. We have done now here. So you can see the oil is started separating. At this point, you guys need to check the seasoning because we have added the yogurt. So I'm going to add again just 1 teaspoon because I have not added any salt when we are frying the shallow frying the tindli. So you can add salt while you're shallow frying the tindli. So in order to that, you need to again check your seasoning if you have added earlier. Now, but I have not added, so I'm just going to add, I just added some more because yogurt is added. So our masala is almost ready. Now I'm going to add just a tablespoon of kasuri methi. Just give a quick mix to it. And let's just cook openly for 1 minute. It's already 1 minute. The masalas are cooked properly. We check the seasoning. I'm just adding 1 cup of water to it. And let the gravy boil. Cover it. Only just 1 minute. The masala and the gravy is started boiling. At this point, now we are going to transfer our fried shallow fried tindli to it. Give a quick mix. You can adjust the gravy according to you, the way you want it. So you want it to more thicken, you can reduce it. So I just added 1 cup of water to it, and I think that is very much enough for me. So I'm just going to simmer this one at a low flame. So it will be like just medium low. So the tindli will get all the masalas inside and it will get cooked slowly with the gravy. So I'm going to just cover and cook it for another 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, let's check out. So it's cooked very much properly, but I just need to cook another 1 minute because I need the gravy should little bit reduced. So I'll just cover and cook for another 1 minute and check the seasoning, please. So here Now this is the perfect consistency which I would like to have it. So our Tindli masala is ready. I'm going to add some coriander leaf into it. Some fresh chopped coriander on the top. And just give a quick mix to it. Tindli masala is ready. So folks, this is our Tindli masala is ready, and you can eat with roti. It's very well goes with roti, and also you can have with the rice. So for the third preparation, I have sliced the roundel to the tindli, and we are going to make a Jain special recipe. It is very quick and easy recipe. First we will dry roast all the spices. So I have taken 1/4 cup of peanuts. So first we will roast them, the peanuts, at a low heat till it get roasted. So I have roasted almost 3 minutes. Now we are going to add chana dal, which is just 1 tablespoon. Urad dal, 1 tablespoon, and just again start roasting at a low heat. So I have roasted almost for 2 minutes. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of dhania, which is coriander, and 1 teaspoon of jeera, cumin seed, 1 teaspoon of fennel, saunf, and along with that I'm just adding 5 red chili, and let's give a more roast to it for at least 2 to 3 minutes. So almost 3 minutes we have roasted. You can see it's a beautiful aroma is coming from the spices. Now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of desiccated coconut, dry coconut, and let's roast till it's slightly golden brown color. Another 2 minutes. So almost 2 minutes. You can see that coconut is also turned to a light brown color. So all the spices are very much roasted and they are ready. So now I'm going to take it out on a container, and then I will let it allow to cool down, and then we will dry grind to them. While the masalas are getting cooled down, so we will start frying our tindli. So I have taken now 2 tablespoons of oil and let it get hot. Oil is hot. Now I'm adding just 1 teaspoon of mustard seed. Since we are making the Jain special, we don't need to add any onion, any ginger, garlic. So directly now I'm adding the tindli to it, and let's give a quick mix too. So we will season our tindli. I'm adding just 1 teaspoon of salt, and later on we can adjust the seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Let's give a quick mix to it, and we will just saute, or you can call shallow fry, at lower temperature. So you keep the medium low temperature. So let the tindli get cooked at low temperature. After 5 minutes, so they are getting softened. So now we are going to put another 10 minutes at again lower temperature. We will cover and let it get softened and cooked. We will not make mushy, just it will be like just crunchy and cooked. Okay, so 10 minutes, but every interval of time you need to mix it. Now trying to grind the masala. So masalas are already cooled down, so I'm just adding to the mixture grinder, and we are not adding any water. This is a dry powder. So I have grinded the masala, the dry And since it has a coconut and peanut, so when you grind it, it will release the oil. So it's become like this. And now we will be using this masala as we require. Check, it's already 10 minutes. So it looks very soft. It's now they are like ready. You can see. So now at this point in time, we need to check our seasoning as well. But before that, I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of amchur powder. If you don't like to add amchur powder, you can add lemon juice as well. Just give a quick mix. Adding up half teaspoon of salt. And now I'm going to add our prepared masala. I'm just going to add as required. So I'm going to add is just a 2.5 tablespoon. And just let's give a quick mix to it. So all the masalas will get coated with the tindli. So let's increase little bit the temperature and give a nice roast to it along with the masala. And the remaining masala you can keep it in a fridge. So if you wanted to make very often this kind of preparation, you can prepare in advance and keep it in a fridge and you can use it. And this masala can be used for parwal, also you can use for bhindi fry. It goes very well for all those vegetables. So you can keep it and you can try for remaining other type of vegetables also. So in a high heat, let's roast for at least 5 minutes. So you can see here almost 5 minutes I have roasted at medium high, or you can also roast it at a high temperature and quick sauteing. So you can see it's beautifully roasted. The color is changed with the masala and your tindli is also getting crispy, nicely coated, and beautiful aroma is coming out. So this is our Jain preparation. This is almost ready. Now I'm going just to take it out from the heat and it is ready for service. So it is beautifully done. And this is dry preparation. You can have it with the rice, and sometimes I feel like having a snack, you know. So this is our Jain preparation. So folks, this is how I am presenting my 3 different types of tindli or tindora preparation. So the first one was the South Indian style of preparation, second one was just a gravy style, and third one was a Jain special or the puja special. We can make this preparation and it goes very well with the rice and roti, and I really like to have with the roti. It's really yummy. I can't just wait, you know, like I wanted to just eat. Like I will try with this. Oh my god, it's so soft and so delicious. So I hope you must have enjoyed making these 3 different type of tindli, and it is very easy preparation. It takes a bit of time, but end result comes very delicious. I hope you must have enjoyed, and please do try and let us know how it turned out for you. So till then, eat healthy, stay healthy.